Hey guys, what's up? Firefang92 again, bringing you news of the week. Uh, First, two small apologies, because number one, I don't know what you're seeing right now, because the editing software I was using was on a free trial and it expired, so I'm going to be looking for a new one, but you may just be looking at my face, and if you are, I deeply apologize for that. uh, Second apology, I'm recording this Friday morning instead of Saturday afternoon in order to, because one, I'm going to be busy Saturday, and two, I want to spend some time actually looking for new editing software. Uh, so if anything comes out Friday over the course of the day, I'm gonna miss it, and I apologize. Uh, that's it. One more slight apology. The most uh, interesting thing revealed this week was the Shadow Paladin, and I have no idea how to use it. So, uh, sorry. Okay, diving into Monday. Nebula Dragon, Big Crunch Dragon. Counterblast 1, Persona Flip 1 as a G unit. Uh, Omega Lock a Column. That's really underwhelming. It just it's once per turn. If it was twice per turn, yeah, maybe, but still probably not. Uh, it's just a waste to be going for like a column. Maybe like Nebula Lord could use it, but just I mean, I guess it's a G unit, so what else were you doing with the space? Tuesday, first we got the reveal of Stealth Dragon Runestar. He's the Amber clone for Mergumo. Calls a copy of himself, returns it to hand. I don't think he's going to see play. Then we got the reveal of Arousal Messiah, Genbreak 1. When it is unlocked, choose another of your rear guards, stand it, and it gets 2k power. So that's pretty nice, especially with like a Blast Monk who can go ahead and attack, unlock it, it stands it, and I think Blast Monk says until the end of battle. So on the second attack, it's just going to be 11k, but 11k is alright. So yeah, you get a little bit of multi attack, and the 2k power is just there to ensure that whatever you stand can attack, because your usual grade 2 is 9k and your usual grade 3 is 11. So that's what that's for. One who breaks keys, Riddle Biter. He's a grade 1 version of Blast Monk. The most interesting card revealed Tuesday is Golden Dragon Spearcross Dragon, who is Counterboss 2, choose face down, Persona Flip. When he's placed on Vanguard, if the number of face up in your G zone is 1 or more, you may pay the cost. If you do, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, search for cards equal to the number of face up cards in your G zone, call them to rear guard, and shuffle. Like, it's kind of situational, in my opinion. Because when you get that late into the game, you're not often going to need more than 1 or 2 cards. But yeah, if you do get your field wiped, it can be it's more efficient than like Garmor or Alfred if you do get your field wiped. They kind of need an aggressive stride, which is a bit of a shame because Scourge Point can't power himself. Ezel requires Ezels. They have Fast Chase Knight, but he is what he is. He's an R stride. He's not gonna force the deck by himself. So I feel a little bit sorry for golds there. I still think golds are going to be like meta because everything's going the way of like glory and super high attacks and stuff. So, being the defensive clan, they will essentially be anti meta. So, we're probably still going to be seeing a lot of golds, but not as good as they could have been. Now, Wednesday, strolling weather Amelia. She's she's basically Girls Rock Rio, except 9k resist, no soul charge. Uh, they've done like 3 or 4 versions of this, and every time the uh, the Bermuda players play it, so I don't feel obligated to talk about it. Thursday, we got the reveal of Earth Elemental Pockle. I'm pretty sure it's Pockle, like a play on Rubble. Uh, Soul Blast 1, when it's placed on rearguard, if you have Face Up Gray Elemental in your G zone, choose one of your lock cards and unlock it. What this comes down to is if you still want to be playing a reverse deck, it's good. Um, except for like Amon and Ethics Buster, who can only really use their abilities once per turn. Doesn't really matter for them. And Ethics Buster is Beast Deity restricted, so you wouldn't want that anyway. Just get your 12k attackers in the front row, go for the infinite hell. Otherwise, it's a big pile. It's like you don't want to put a card in your deck that's only useful 1/25th of the time. Uh, so that's that. Now on to Friday, and the card that I don't know how to talk about. Phantom Blaster Dragon. He's back, and this time he's a break ride. Soul Blast 3, when a Shadow Paladin rides it, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose your Vanguard, and until the end of turn, he gets power plus 10k. And the effect, choose 3 of your rear guards and retire them. When this unit attacks Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw 2 cards. Choose 3 cards from your damage zone, turn them face up. And until the end of battle, your opponent can't guard with grade 1 or graders. He also has the auto ability, choose one of your rear guards to retire it. When he's placed on Vanguard, search for a blaster and put it into your hand. And shuffle your deck, obviously. So, I can't talk much about this because I don't really understand it because I've never played Shadows. The one thing I can really see is that it directly supports Phantom Blaster Overlord, which is kind of funny. Gives him a glory skill and extra power for his Persona Blast effect, and it makes his cost just the Persona Blast. So that's a little bit more worth it. And also, we can search additional copies of Overlord with the second effect. I'm not sure what else will use it. Like, you can try to use it with like Abyss and things, but I'm not. I don't think you should. For record, if you do try to use it with Abyss, you would have to use either the new starter or Charon to sacrifice for the ability given by the break ride. Because 3 plus 3 is 6, and you shouldn't have 6 rear guards. Just. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Like, what I can say is that when I say I like technical cards, this is the opposite of what I'm talking about. Like most people would say, pure power is the opposite of technical. It's not, because you still have to, because there's a lot of technicality in pure power. You have to decide when to use it and how to use it. And that's a fine art that's lost to a lot of players, frankly. With this, it's just do all the things, and that I don't like that. uh, so that was the week. The week till this point. Hope you enjoyed it. Firefang92, signing out.